big up General BRINGAFIRE.
Respect.
We link up over Tough Chat.
Right.
And the song them. The slam and all of these songs. And from this, so, they say, yeah, the brother bad. And from with the Tough Chat, I say, but this man, nah, man, for this song like that. And we say, oh, I'm going to go forward and just very quick and fast. And no, man, song bad.
Right.
So, and then what do you know? Run into him when I want party, and I say, I think there, I would drop the song of that dance. And to me, it's just seeing the reaction from the people. It's like, yeah,
nice.
The man do him thing in his own area. Because sometimes you do a song and everybody still stand up. But the reaction was like, Lord, that's that song there.
Yeah, man.
So I'm a watch. From it's like, I don't know if I got or what, but from you do that song there, I got to the show, I think forward on a show in Orlando here.
Right.
And unfortunately, I think he only did 2 songs or so.
Right.
And as me a selector, I ain't too like that, but I say, I don't know how this year, so I say, John Star, that never give you a fair enough opportunity to show what you can really do upon a show. Upon a dance like that. But and then from that, he's been on multiple shows from that. So I think you have one forwarding up in
Nah, because of some technical difficulties, you know.
Okay.
We kind of, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we jump off of the boat there.
All right. So we just know, say. So when is the next show for you personally?
Well, right now, we don't really have no shows, you know. We're just working on some music. You see me? I have a EP coming up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, we're about to drop that album. Big up Eisen Records, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, good team.
When does that drop?
Yeah, it's dropping November, you know what I mean? Same time as the Bad Party coming up, which is called Beanie Bit. Okay. Yeah, man, we're dropping it. We're giving it a pre-launch at the party. So everybody can come out and check out BRINGAFIRE's EP at that party. You see what I'm saying?
What is the date for that?
Yo, it's November 13, you know, people.
November 13.
Yeah, man. Bright and, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, elegant, you know what I mean? All of the ladies, them can forward out and come see BRINGAFIRE and a host of artists together. You don't know. Tia K will be there, she can tell you. You know what I mean?
I guess I'm locked in now, right?
Yeah, man.
Tia know about it, she know about it right now.
Right now.
No, it's annual, right?
Yeah?
It's annual, right?
Yes, man, it's an annual. It's the 3.0, so you know.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's going strong. People them love it, because you don't know. Beanie Bit is the top song for me, you know what I mean? And for the people out there, the fans love it, you know what I mean? I recently went to Jamaica and to visit the birthplace of Beanie Bit. And I'm telling you, it was crazy. People, I see the vibes that people get from the song when it comes on. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, Beanie Bit for the people, man.
So in case it's the first they're seeing BRINGAFIRE live or they don't know the artist, who would you say BRINGAFIRE is? Well,
BRINGAFIRE is a jovial, humble entertainment package. Yeah.
Package, like
I'm a whole entertainment package. I can dance, I can sing, I can do every genre of music. I don't stick my thing in one place. You know what I mean? We're out there. We're not locked down in our box. You know what I mean? We're very educated, so we know. Say, yo, we can do everything.
I want to add to that too, because I was listening to see what you was gonna say about yourself, and one of the things that I picked up on is that you're really fast with the writing. Like me, I can write for myself, but I like to write it out or whatever. Or I can come if I'm just spitting, I might could spit a chorus. But this dude could put an entire song together off of the first time hearing the rhythm. Just you know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
And remember it. Yeah.
It's
so that takes a lot of talent. There's some people that can freestyle, and then by the time they finish, they can't run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
but it's something I've been doing from a long time, and I mean from baby days, you know what I mean?
Where are you
I've been going, all right. I'm originally from Kingston. I was born in Victoria Jubilee Hospital, you know what I mean? Grew up on the streets of Kingston, you know what I mean? Greenwich Farm, 2 Mile. Left there, my mom went and lived in Old Harbour, St. Catherine.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you know, big up Church Pen, you know what I mean? Lived there for most of my teenage years. I went to primary school there, went to high school there, and I mean Old Harbour High, big up the green and yellow, yeah. I mean, bunch of things. But I started from there, like going on shows. You have shows in Old Harbour called bandwagons.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They used to put us up on those kind of shows, or penny concert where you pay, you know what I mean, for artists to go up. And I used to go up on those shows from like I was 6, 7.
So you broke the shame tree early.
Broke the shame tree early, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, very versatile, always dancing until I grew into doing songs, you know what I mean? I started singing first. You know what I mean? Most people didn't know that. I'm a singer by birth.
Right.
You know what I mean? But because of badness and,
So by birth, man saying born singing.
You were born singing, you know what I mean, in the womb,
Right.
because my mother was a singer. She used to write music. So I got it from her.
Thank you, Mom.
So, you know what I mean, big up Mommy Dean. Yeah. So growing up in Old Harbour, I used to do those shows, bandwagons, going from one place, performing to another place until we reach the final in the square in Old Harbour. So I was doing it from a long time, you know what I mean? So it's nothing too hard that I can't, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Okay, so it seems like you've done a lot of different things in music. So kind of give us like, not really like a timeline, but like a depiction of how your evolution of music has changed to the point where you are now. Like you started off with that type of music and doing those type of things, but you know, that was in Jamaica, you're here now. Like what has it been like going through, you know?
Well, truly, to tell you the truth, like I've seen my growth come so far. Like growing up, I used to do some little, you know, ABC rhymes, you know what I mean? Like doing some songs where, you know, boy, me jump and go around this and me do this, and you know what I mean? It kind of grew. Like I see where since I've came here, I've started thinking internationally with my music, you know what I mean? Not just locally Jamaican wise, you know what I mean? Because it's not just Jamaicans here in my music anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm doing songs for the whole diaspora. You know what I mean? I recently stepped into the Afrobeats genre.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Because people have been loving that for me, you know what I mean? I have some great songs coming for the EP. You know what I mean? Exceptional songs, especially one called Come Here.
True word.
One called Come Here. And it's going to be a great EP. So I can tell you that I do a lot of great music. If people wish to say that and check out my music, they can tell you I have good music.
So I have a question. And this is a question for like everybody.
Yeah.
Music, is it therapy for you?
Yes, definitely.
Why?
Because music take me to that place when I'm in some real sad times, some real sulky times. I can just pick out some music, like real good music that was like from before I was born. 'Cause
Okay.
I listen to all kind of music.
So
know what I
you
mean?
as a male, and I have a question for everybody here. There was a therapist on Facebook, on TikTok, I don't know if you saw her, but basically she said to the male community,
Yeah.
go to therapy. It's beneficial. And yeah, the way she probably said it might have been harsh to some.
Right.
But as a yardie, where we take, as like we were saying, we can't say one or two words and it bounces off of us. We know you're not saying it in a hurtful tone. A woman telling you to go to therapy, you know your music is your therapy. Have you ever used your music therapeutically to say something that you could not say in your walking life to your friends and have someone else listen to it and interpret it?
Well, in a case like that, yes, I think I've had music that I've done, which, you know what I mean, I could run to and say, yo, that's my go-to music in my...
It shedded a piece, it basically, it opened up a piece of you, because basically I'm hearing
Right.
from both man, woman, American, Jamaican, men don't know how to show their feelings. And as a singer, I know you wear your feelings on your sleeve.
Yeah, man.
Would you say that is very big in our community, where there are men that are got PTSD, depression,
Right.
bipolar, but they don't have an outlet?
Right.
Can they find that in your music?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
Okay.
Because I have a song called God Believe Me, and that song is a really touching song. Like, for most people, they'll tell me, yo, you know, that's my go-to song. Like, that song take me out of certain places because, you know, God believe me, life is not easy. You know what I mean? Some people, as you say, PTSD, they think to go and squeeze some, you know what I mean?
You see me?
You know what I mean? Squeeze their guns at people, you know what I mean? Innocent people that do them nothing. So, you know what I mean? My music can take you out of those places. You know
I
what
like
mean?
that.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah, man. Blow it away.
Okay.
I want to touch on that video.
Yeah, that video was my favorite.
'Cause I
I'm
watched
sorry.
it. But
What do you think about it? I don't know if
and
you've seen it.
I feel like lately when I talk,
video?
it sounds like I'm for the guys, but I'm not necessarily on their side. But I'm on the side of right and wrong. And I feel like the way that she said it, with men need to go to therapy and men this and men that, I feel like that it was wrong. I get what she's saying.
Yeah.
I understand what she's saying.
Right.
But I think if you have a license behind your name, that means that before you speak, you're supposed to speak something that you are well educated about.
But she is, I mean,
But,
we don't know.
but you got to be very careful when it comes to people. Because just like the universe,
Yeah.
it doesn't decipher what you're trying to say. It only hears what you say. So I can say, you know, I don't want a bad man. It doesn't hear that I don't want it. It just hears bad man. That's all I'm bringing to myself.
Okay.
So you're saying men need to go to therapy. It doesn't sound like most men or some men need to go. It sounds like everybody needs to go. So that's why everybody's going to have a problem with it. Because you're going to have some guys who have done the work or feel like they have done the work. And it's a general statement. You know what I'm saying? Like when men say women are gold diggers. Not all women are gold diggers. You have some that are gold diggers. I mean, we all like money.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but I ain't.
I just,
Right.
It's about what you say. And for me, I look at what you say, not necessarily how you say it. Like,
Yeah.
I pay attention to what you're saying.
I do. And I think it was geared to more the younger generation where they like it raw, like, yo, go to this and da. Like, okay, give you an example. I was working an event. I'm mortified. The man said, give me a cup. Holy God, can we say, please, may I have a cup? Can I? This is the way the guy is speaking to me, and I'm behind the bar, and I'm supposed to serve you with a smile?
Right.
After me done fling cup back and fling things back, him realize say me bex now. Now calm tone come in. Virgin, your calm tone can chuck it on a riverside and come back again and tell me thanks, I still not want it.
Right.
I wanted to chop off his head. But there's no one in his crew that would have corrected him.
It's
Why?
But because that is like
What's going on with the male community? And don't get me wrong, it's not all of them. But yo, my dude, check your brethrens.
You.
Check. Let's check each other.
So did you hear the one about? Did you see the one about the guy? Because you know, like sometimes you click on stuff, it'll be something, and then you swipe up into something else. So I seen something else, and it was a guy said, well, if women are as strong as men, why can't we hit them?
Oh,
So
nigga,
now
roll
all
up.
women, a few men was telling him, yo, you ever try that? You gonna be in the grave, this and the other.
Roll up.
The women was ready to square up with him, but like I said, it's about what you say.
Truth.
And that's what I pay attention, not
And I get
necessarily
that.
what you mean, because I understand.
I
understand what
yes,
he was
me
saying
too.
because I overanalyze
I understand
everything.
that too.
And what he was saying is, if women supposed to be strong as men, then we're placing situations with them and it's aggressive. Why can't we hit them back?
But I feel
You know
like
what I'm saying?
he's
So I
putting it
understand
in
what
a
he's
box.
saying, but for what he said, operating in my conscious and not my subconscious, I would have whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's all about.
I like
think
that.
That's
Right.
my
Ting.
take on it.
Don't think that you escape.
No, when they ask me, I listen
What
to
is
him.
your opinion?
Which part? The man for box the woman?
No.
The one
Bree.
thing?
We're talking about the
woman
Yes.
song? Well, the way when we watch it, that's the way she said. That's it. If she come and say it and give you some information, because it mean forward and say every woman an idiot. That's how it sound
That
like.
had to be your example, though.
Yeah, you understand?
Right.
Out of
But it
all
means
the
that-
examples, that
But
had to
it
be your
means that,
example.
you know, say I've run in my profession. I've run into some people that needs therapy.
Yes.
And here is some
Exactly.
reasoning
Exactly.
behind why they need therapy. Because the conversations that every man nowadays, man single nowadays, and because the man them so, you know, the way we stay in this world, we don't understand our emotions, so we just I gotta stay by ourselves.
So you understood what she said.
Yeah, we hear what she say.
So
But
did it
if
move
she-
you? Were you like, yeah,
if she's
I need to go?
a doctor, she never say, this one forget blood clot get. Cause it sound like that she said to me. At this gonna forget. Serve on a rascal, right?
Right.
I mean,
but if you take
can
it,
lose your.
Okay.
If you're listening to a doctor saying that to you.
but if you take it a step, go ahead.
I need stats. I need your doctor's statistics.
Well, they say that it's a large statistics that men are single.
Yeah, but hold on. Times change over time, you know. So when time in 1990, when the statistics came forward out, probably half of the world never depend on social media, never know if to fill out the form, never know if to do all these things.
Okay.
Now. So if you have a survey right now, 20 people would have answered that. In today's time now, if you put a survey now, 3 million probably answer that.
True.
Yeah.
Because all of we have phone, all of we have access to social media now, and all these things now. The word reaches for quick.
Right.
So 20%, but when then time there, now 3 million, you have a wide
diaspora.
Yeah, so maybe at the time, man, they still single them time, they still not change. I just know, you just know the truth.
Okay.
But then nobody know. Nobody know so daddy that beat mommy was wrong. Or mommy did that chose something off of daddy that they wrong. Nobody know so all right. One time when I got to school at Jamaica, them they have a paddle where could have beat you. You understand?
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously?
Make that happen right now.
Right.
You tell me in a 2 days time cannot go on, brother.
No.
But I think it should come back.
The police
I went
reach
to
at the
school,
yard.
they used to call it stick pocadema.
Oh my God.
So may I tell you, and because time change and people know sensitive to all of things now. You cuss out somebody know you could have get fired.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to know what you are sent in 2 years time.
Yeah.
Right.
The words, and as it forward back to the artists who are, we on the outside now have to be careful. Because if BRINGAFIRE drops a race, because one time, you know, man used to sing song about do this to this type of person and this type of thing. No, it's in subliminal message. It's not a direct.
Are you censoring yourself? As you write or as you
thing? Well, yeah, in most cases. Like
self-censoring, like you got this song and you like it as is, but you know you can't put it out.
Nah. I do my songs like most of the times I do my songs, I don't have to do a clean version. Like I just do it straight out from my heart. Like, I'm not going to be bashing at people. I'm not a bully, first of all. So I'm not going to be doing songs saying, all right, yo, me I go do you this and me I go do you. No, I don't need to.
Yeah, because Roll Up was lit.
You know
because I rolled up while I was listening to Roll Up.
Right, that's the kind of music I do.
No.
Beanie Bit, you know what I mean?
Listen, it's cool to listen to when you're rolling up, but after you got high already, you have to turn it off.
I was sitting there and I'm cleaning.
It's like that shit. It's like that shit is telling you roll up again, roll up again.
Yeah,
man. So basically, even the song "Bad Up," like I wasn't literally telling people
to that
like,
lyric, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, me I come bad you. I'm saying like, yo, you can't bad me up.
Yeah,
you know straight up. So I'm not coming at people like, yo, me a bad man and this and no. I stay in my own lane.
You know they passed I think they passed a law where you can get ticketed for having loud music and stuff out your car, and in the North that's always been a thing, but in the South we're country. We used to having the windows down, the music blast, everything. Yo, me nearly catch a ticket over a song in a radar.
Yeah.
To play your music loud.
Yeah, it's
you
right
can't
now.
Have
it's
it
in
no,
Florida.
I didn't get a ticket, but it was an officer that rode by me and was like, and I was like, I just put it down.
Let me show you another thing.
Go on.
Let me show you another thing. All right, why I'm kind of careful, especially from them time till now with music. You see the situation with Young Thug and right?
Jesus.
Like.
But they deliberately put that in there, and you have a blueprint from all the thugs, and you still do it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're using your music as evidence in court nowadays, so you got to be careful what you say.
Yes, but at the same time, BRINGAFIRE, you have to think, right? When it comes to music, a lot of the artists back in the day, whether they was talking about stuff they did or not, they spoke metaphorically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not incriminating.
They just
say whatever they feel.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not thinking from an artist standpoint. They just rapping. They're just.
That's what I'm saying. Back to what we were talking about earlier. Like artists nowadays, they do not think about what they're saying in their songs. They just throw a bunch of things in there. Like, yo, me with this, you with my data, me with that, you with.
And they don't even walk that life.
You see what I'm saying? No, they don't. No, they don't. Because, first of all, who wants to be dragged by a police? I saw a video with one of the hottest artists in Jamaica right now. Like, in a police pickup and cussing, yo, them bust me chain and them this. And just to show you, you don't want that life. You do not want that life. Right now, good artists, they're behind bars right now. I suffer the consequences. You think they wanted that? They don't want that life. Who wants to be behind bars?
But it's glamorized.
And that's what I say about the universe. It all comes back to everything.
That's another thing. Like,
you're putting that out. That's what you're putting out. You're putting out your music. People are following behind your music as if you're like a messiah, because that's just what music does. It moves people. So if you're putting negativity out there, they're going to follow that. If you're putting positivity out there, they're going to follow that. All right,
look on dancehall. Look at one of the baddest artists in the game. Zine, Bounty Killer. You ever hear say Bounty got prison for gun?
No.
You ever hear say Bounty got prison for shooting a man?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So why do you think you have to do this? It's because of the hip-hop era. You know what I mean?
Why are they following them, though?
Like, yeah, because as a hip-hop artist, you have to go to jail. You have to have bodies on your name.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? To have that kind of following and, you know what I mean? You don't.
But I think that also because
Shout out
when
Kevin
you look...
Gates.
When you look when you look back in the days, a lot of musicians were iconic. They were icons. They were, everybody wanted to be like them, but everybody was still fine in being themselves. You had so much individuality back then. Now everything is like everybody wants to be like the Joneses. They want to be a part of what's hype. You wasn't seeing every man on the street cutting out their butthole. I mean, the butt part of their pants, like Prince and stuff, walking around like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Everybody wasn't breaking and bleaching their nose and changing their skin color to be like MJ, but they
Right.
loved him.
Back
Right.
then.
But now somebody would dye one side of their head pink and one side of their head black, and this is the head of dreads on a man to be like, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
everything has evolved, not
Man.
only with music, but with the people who follow as well. You know?
Do that.
Facts.
Do that.
That's crazy. So, pause. You have a girl?
Yeah, man.
And he admits it, thank you, God.
So wait, him not gonna say it?
No, because 90% of them are gonna say, no, me not anon. Me not anon.
Stop it.
I know I she sit on there so I catch up like 90 dub. And I wait him. I go see him in name, him I go see him not say nothing. Thank you, sir. Shite.
That means him knows that I'm gonna get boxed up if you don't say
No,
nothing.
that means he's going to get the most lick up rub. You want chocolate sauce, baby? You said you got me. What? I'm sorry.
So when a man tell the world say him have a woman,
Yo, big up your woman. You know how much DMs me have. I'm married, man. I mean, I said, General Star, stop it.
so that means if you forward on the show, tell him say
No.
you're taking.
No, stop it. Stop it.
But you have to make up a lie then. if it's gonna be
Shit,
the case.
stop. You see
Why you can't just say what your status is?
What's that?
Why can't you just say what your
enough
status is?
draws like how Dexter Lily get draws, but I made a fling after the man and him still say him have a woman. It's not that hard.
True.
Yo.
It's not.
Next that thing to do, yo.
So since you have admitted to the
you,
whole
sir.
internet that you have a woman, what are some things that you do to keep your relationship spicy? Because you talk about some spicy stuff in your songs and stuff. So what are some things that you actually do in your life to keep a relationship spicy?
Well, basically, I just keep it real. You know what I mean? 100%. You know what I mean? I keep it factual.
Okay.
I mean, I do the good stuff that, you know what I mean, any good man would do. You know
Are
what I mean?
you the spontaneous partner that likes to run off and go to fun things, or you like more
Stay
the
at
partner
home.
that likes to go to like record shops and like I'm thinking of Manhattan style, like downtown walking and type of thing, or just chill in the house, row a boat, smoke a spliff?
Well, I'm a party goer. You know what I mean? I'm a party fan, so my weekends are mostly spent promoting parties, going to parties, performing at parties.
Anything parties.
Anything parties is
Dressing
like
for parties,
you know what I mean?
driving to parties.
You know what I mean?
Feel sorry for your mama.
During the week, you know what I mean, I'm a chill at home guy because, you know what I mean, it's not like we don't have a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? We have to work, you know what I'm saying? So after work, after a long day, I just want to chill, you know what I mean?
True.
Because on the weekend, I'm out hectic, you know what I mean? From party to work, from work to party, from work to party to party to work. Like, that's how I do it. So, really, in America, you barely have time for yourself, you know what I mean?
True.
I mean, yeah, man. Big up all the hard-working people them were there.
So you mentioned say your father at the party them to promote.
Yeah.
You're promoting your songs or you're promoting shows? I
promote my songs because, you know, sometimes you have to constantly be reminding some of these selectors that, yo, remember, you know what I mean, the bad song, you know what I mean? Like, I recently did Roll Up, so I have to be promoting Roll Up in the streets, you know what I mean? So, and bunch of other songs, so, you know what I mean? I have to be constantly reminding the DJs, yo, remember, yo, I'm sending you the bad song, so remember you have to play it, you know. People, I mean, at the crowd want to hear the bad song, you know what I mean? They mostly want to play the songs where the people are used to, like Bad Up and Being a Bit, you know what I mean? But you have to be there nagging at them, man. You see what I'm saying?
So as an artist now, because there are some artists that don't believe to go out and promote them song. They believe to do it on social media more than to be in front of the crowd itself. And some artists believe in that. So you would say you want to be on the ground level.
Yeah, because I'm from the old school. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I believe in the old school era. I believe in interacting with the people itself. That's why I'm more of a above the level performer when it hits a stage show. Because I go out and watch, you know what I mean? See how our next artist moves, see how, you know what I mean, how the game is evolving. I don't stay one place like me not stay one. Because of COVID, you have a lot of artists out there now who are so-called computer artists, like they're in the studio, like, but they can't show a good performance. People don't know who they are. You know what I mean? So I like to interact with the people. That's just me. But like they're out there on the ground, I govern the ground, you know what I mean?
So I have a question. Since you like to be out there and on the ground and governing and hanging with the people,
yeah.
Given the current state of what's going on with certain artists or artistes that are out there concerning photos with fans, and do you think that is something that is safe to do? Is that something that you're gonna do? Like, meaning like, okay, so there was a certain artist that took a photo with a fan and the fan happened to be other at birth. And then there was another photo with the same artist, another video with the same artist with a different one on stage, but you can clearly tell that it's just showing fan love, you know?
Right.
But you never know what you're getting into. So, but that's the kind of situation a lot of artists put themselves into. So do you think that for you, that would be something that you would stay away from, or something that, you know, it's like whatever?
All right, here the deal with my thing now. For me, I interact with people, you know what I mean? Like, but you have to know your standards, you know what I mean? And you can't shy off somebody saying, like, you're not going to take. If somebody asks you to take a picture as an artist, like, you're not obliged, you know, but, you know what I mean? You try to please your fan as much as you can. You don't know who is who, or dog is who, or fly is who, or whatever bird is who. So you treat everybody as one. All of us bleed the one same blood. We breathe the same air, you know what I mean? I have a song coming out like that. So, you know what I mean? You have to just relate to the world. The world that changed right now, you know. We don't know who are who. Somebody can come to you right now and say, yo, you know, them look one way, but they were the other way before. You can't know that, and you can't style the person because of that. You know what I mean? You have to just...
So I love the way that you worded that, and I love your response. Like, that was perfect, and it was definitely an artist response,
right?
Because you're not hurting or hindering or, you know, whatever, and it's how the world is supposed to work, but it doesn't.
So much so.
But if I'm gonna play devil's advocate, I have to say the other side to that. There are going to be a lot of people that listening to your response will be like, yo, you're a sellout. You're a sellout to your culture. What would your response be? Because, like, they say that about Bounty. They say that about Buja. They say that about everybody who's went back and retracted all those songs that were against certain things, and now you don't hear them as much, or, you know? So what would your response be to that?
Well, hear me say, we know where we coming from. Big up the green, black, and the gold. You know what I mean? Jamaica all the way. We know where our culture is. We know where our diaspora lies, you know what I mean? You're not gonna say, yo, you're gonna mix and mingle, or, you know what I mean? Or you're not gonna mix and mingle. Them days they're done, brother. You know what I mean? You have to know where to draw your line. You know what I mean? As long as it's strictly business for me, you know what I mean?
Doesn't matter.
It don't matter, you know what I mean?
So let me just ask. So the picture the person take, they didn't know, say, they just never know.
And him never,
No,
the
you
person
can tell that the artist was just taking a picture with a fan, just a regular.
Right,
Yes.
right.
But, but the Instagram is undefeated and TikTok and all these things. So they took it and made a whole complete reel of the evolution of the fan from
But then again, all right.
adulthood.
That's wicked.
All right, here's my next thought on that note. That's just a fan. That's just a picture. Like,
but they're saying that, oh, this is the second time. Because the first time,
my God,
one was being flung up in the air and danced like, but at the same time.
So we know some people are going to find everything in the
faulting
world
at anything
to carry down anybody.
yeah.
So as an artist, mother say, if me never
How
know,
do
me
you
just never
dodge
know.
that?
Right.
Remember the video now? They had a video with Dexter Dapsa dance without
I say I ain't calling nobody's name. Why you had to do that? Why you
No,
had to
me,
do that?
no, me,
All right.
I the dance.
From the other day, I have a point. Me more point. Like,
I deserve it.
in a
To push
sense,
the woman because she bright.
in a sense, now,
Ross.
you don't know, as I said before, you don't know who you're interacting with.
Okay.
So you have to know your levels and your lines where you have a draw, right? You're not just going to see any old fan and just jump up and start whining and that. No.
But that's what they do. They call them from the crowd.
No, that's what I'm saying. All right. If you're going to do that, it must be somebody that you planted in the crowd. You're not just going to take...
I get what you're saying.
If I'm the artist at that level,
okay,
I am not just going to take any random person out of the crowd.
Okay.
It's unless I planted that person. You know what I mean? I know that, when I call you, you come up because me put you there.
I'm right for Musha, sorry.
You know what I mean? At a level where Dexter is, or from where I'm speaking, I think that he should have more, you know what I mean? More sense to where you do when you go on stage. You can't have
But
any...
he doesn't think about it because he moves the crowd whenever he performs.
So
a fan should respect the artist.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say. If you're a true fan, then you know what his proclaimed sexuality is.
Why would you put that?
Why don't put him in a situation, right? Simple.
If you're truly a fan, right?
And even the other one where I saw the panty thing, like,
right.
that one was evil.
That was...
Because I'm watching the video and see this lady, like, she's videoing her all the time, and then she had the panty all along, you know. She's videoing all the time, and it seems as if her video stopped or her phone dead or whatever, and she just there contemplating. Because you see when she whisper and tell the girl, like, I think I'm going to do this next time. You know what I mean? And then she just, went up on the stage and just did that. It was totally disrespectful. And when you look at it, I don't know what happened to her because they called her up on stage and said, hey, you know what I mean? So I think maybe she got escorted or something from the venue or something, but that was totally disrespectful.
Are you out of your mind? You put
So as an artist, you have to know what you're doing. Again, you have to...
So probably because of the other video, the door opened up for him a little bit. For all kind of foolishness.
Right.
But now I say that.
You get me? I say?
As all you say, maybe you need to look into where you're going to plan for this going forward. With that.
Yes. Just like the time when he came to Orlando, right?
But that wasn't bad.
With the no underwear. You remember that skit?
Yeah.
With Lady Platinum?
Yes.
All right. That was orchestrated.
Right.
You know what I mean? Those are the kind of things
but
you have to do.
But still got the natural reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to know what you do. So it's simple like that for set your seat, for know that if you're going to bring on somebody on stage, it's clear enough to see that somebody who you know. Do not bring on somebody randomly because something like that may occur again. And it might even be worse the next time. You know what I'm saying?
Could you imagine? Sure.
Dealer.
Because a true word. Again, at the second time, you drop, at the second time, a true word.
No. I just like fun. Yeah, I mean.
But here now, I have a next question, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm on TikTok and Instagram scrolling all the comedy stuff a lot. And I watched a little bit of everything, but the comedy is what be holding my attention.
Right.
So, it was a Jamaican. I reached back in the car. Just got a box of chicken from KFC, right? Piece of chicken from KFC. You open up the box, and the piece of chicken was fried so hard that it kind of split open a little bit. So it looked like female vagina.
Lady things.
So the man get vexed, no, he want dash for the chicken, can't believe, and he don't want to eat it. Would you eat the chicken even though it's shaped like a vagina?
No, I'm not going to eat the chicken.
You're not going to eat the chicken? So you can accept the world, but you can't eat
Yeah, because
chicken?
here we go on. That's why I'm a man. Me careful and picky of what go in my system. And no, I'm not gonna eat the chicken. If it look something like that, no, I'm not gonna eat the chicken. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Stop it. Calm down.
But you eat the chicken?
No.
No, we're not.
You wouldn't eat the chicken either?
You know.
Listen.
Hold on. Like how him say. Enough times in life, you know. I hear the thing, you know, and sometimes you have to look into that. Whatever brought your attention, because a whole heap of times people pick up things and just go so with it.
Right?
We don't know. We just put your hand in that bag and just drag it up.
Right.
We now watch it. So that means like, whatever spirits or whatever
Right.
show him that.
Right. Beforehand.
Before.
Right.
So I don't like him go so and say, oh, what is
Yeah.
man? See?
But spot it from her. Nah.
But did you guys see it? You didn't. Nobody saw it.
No, wait it. No,
When they show me, I
so
force me to
listen.
see it. I force me to see
So,
it.
but listen,
pause.
if I'm honest, I don't swing that way. But not like me, I would eat the chicken.
I'm putting hot sauce, ketchup,
I'm
barbecue,
tearing that
and I'm
shit up,
yo, mega.
okay?
Yum that.
Nah.
Wait, walla.
Next question, Kabina, eat the chicken.
Come on now, big man thing. The wait, no. Okay.
You show me already.
Have you seen the chicken? Let me show him the piece of chicken.
Next question.
So,
Nah, eat the chicken.
as him say,
No, I mean,
well, I
nah,
know, as
eat
I
the
always
chicken.
say, whatever manifests in life, whatever manifests in your mind,
Yeah.
spiritually, I came forward to show you that. Show this brother this.
It's
Yeah.
a piece
Well, I
of
know, well, I know.
chicken.
But the look of the chicken.
So that was a divine intervening on
Stop
his
it.
behalf.
Yes, because you tell me, say, after the time you eat something, you look on it?
Right.
Are you serious to me right now, this day in 2022? You would not name the chicken?
All right.
So you must come back.
If you went to KFC and you saw a chicken looking like a baby's face, would you eat that chicken?
Me and name the chicken.
Jesus Christ, well style.
Me too. At all like home and
The
other picnic. If I
chicken
divine
never do me
intervention,
nothing.
me I eat the chicken.
No, let me tell you. If me
All
go
Naga
to any
says,
store
please, Father God, forgive me for what I'm about to eat. Amen.
and me see something where don't look right, don't look right. Me not get,
No,
where may I get from that?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
really gonna be picky about the food? That
Oh,
you
Yeah,
Right.
man.
We have to-
Remember, any good chef will tell you we eat with our eyes.
Oh no.
Okay,
Jesus,
so
stop
listen.
it.
So listen.
Almost-
So listen, if Diane,
you go to a restaurant.
listen, if Diane made rice and peas, right, every year, that was her potluck that she would bring.
Right.
And the rice and peas look regular, look really odd style.
Yeah.
And you eat it. Every time you eat it, it's good.
Yeah.
And then one year she decides, I want to do something different. Let me change up the color. And she changed up the color, but it's the same ingredients, but now the color is completely different. It doesn't look
tell me
like
not-
regular rice and peas, but everything that she did to prepare it was the same except for one thing. Would you eat the rice and peas?
No. Watch this. If you used to rice and peas being red, hold on, man. Listen, me, I said, man. Hey, you come. All right, watch it. What's an example? You used to rice and peas being red. Me invite you. I want a little function, and when you look, I say, all right, what kind of rice you have? I have rice and peas, and I have white rice, and I have gungo rice. When you look, you see me take up the pot, all right? Take off the cover off of the rice, them, and when you look, the rice and peas look black. And when you know, see a red kidney bean me use tonight. You look and see the red kidney bean, but the rice look black. You look, they see the gungo rice, all right, the white rice, all right. Would you eat the rice and peas? No one said, oh, the rice and peas normally red.
But it black,
Or it
so
brown.
it burn up.
Huh?
So it black, it burn up.
Well, it regardless the fact you're not gonna eat it because the
No,
color.
I'm not gonna.
You're not used to it.
Black
No,
like
I'm not
food
gonna-
coloring
The
or
fuck?
black like burn?
Like it burn up.
Food
Black
coloring?
like food coloring. I'm not gonna say it burn, you know what I mean?
Nah,
It-
nah.
But see,
No,
I'm
we're not gonna
I'm the type of person where this
I would have to agree with that statement.
This how I was
But
raised.
do
This
you
how I
know-
was raised though, right?
yeah.
I will always take up because I don't want to offend.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't want to eat it, I don't eat it. I'ma just pull up, look up here if I plate. When I'm done, boom.
Hold
So
on,
I
but
would
you're not
think
gonna
so.
eat it, right? The fact,
No, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat it.
But
Ah,
did
you
you know
might
you
taste
have
it.
black rice? Like you really have black
Yeah,
rice? Like
I've eaten black rice and
No,
it's
I've
awesome.
never had it.
see? So you
But I
don't
was
know.
willing, but I never had it. But I said I was
If
willing to
you
eat
use
it.
Something like so.
Wait,
me
this sounds
used-
like I would eat
Me
anything.
used to a
That's not
chicken
true.
looking
That's
like
not true. That's not true.
me used
not
to a
eat
piece of
anything,
chicken look
but
like
I
a
would
piece
try
of
it.
chicken. So me not gonna look for a piece of chicken looking like a. Nah.
When we got people in place, you're telling me, when we got people place, me not just, I go want something from you. Because I don't know what you make, what it tastes like, which ingredients you use. So I'm skeptical already.
Right.
So if you bring something and you say, yo, I can't selfish that. Me say, that don't look like that to me.
Right.
So it don't matter which culture, maybe you's Hispanic, maybe you from Italian or something like that.
Exactly.
That is how they make ackee and saltfish.
Right.
True.
Me now got, me just, all right, me good. Me all right. You want something? No,
You know what I'm saying?
You, so y'all
all if me love
new
it.
stuff? Like,
So
what if you...
I eat everything.
Me too.
I've
From
lived in a
H and
city
anybody?
that has every culture, so I've eaten black rice. But in a Jamaican setting, I would not eat it because in my mind, black rice is Indian. Black rice is African. So when I eat it from them, oh my gosh, me I dig down. Jamaican people don't know about black rice. Where you get black rice from? Me I'm not.
Right.
So no. But if it was from another culture, absolutely I would eat it.
Well, me now go jump to another culture. It go through the whole I want to force and say, you're good? You're still alive?
Yeah,
I know me go say, yeah, I want to go.
And then
all
you
right,
now.
yeah,
You're so wicked somebody. We had a taste
It have to
tester.
pass everybody first.
Right.
I'm circle the room and I say,
Everybody else.
nobody no jump down.
Yeah,
Which
Bob?
part me can't get that?
No.
Right.
Okay, forget
Oh,
it.
he got a circle.
You're not worldly.
So he said, no, remember that guy who, he was a cult leader and he made everybody drink the stuff and kill off everybody in the cult?
Yeah.
So you would have watched everybody die.
Yeah, what's this?
And then-
I'm saying, Lord, BRINGAFIRE dead.
So he would have never caught you.
No, because he not there.
That's how I go on this now. Man, jump over.
Yeah, man.
Brother, you're good. No,
Nah,
sir.
man.
You all right,
Yeah.
sir?
Nah, man. Nah, dude, man.
I'm gonna leave the chicken alone.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Yeah, move
I'm
on.
thinking about
Where
chicken.
them putting
I
that
gotta
chicken?
leave the
One
chicken
last
alone.
question, because our co-host, like the top lady in charge, Shelly, she would like to know what's your 9 to 5.
That's my 95.
Yeah. What do you do? What's your 9 to 5? What does the artist do behind the scenes? Oh.
I entertain people all day. all day.
Shelly, you didn't know so that was going to be the answer, right? We didn't know that already.
Shelly,
Right.
you're getting
All
your
day.
answer, mama.
All day. If you don't believe me, you can Google me. I'm Googleable. Like seriously.
No, but I think I can agree
Like,
with that.
all right.
I had to catch myself today.
Most artists, you can go on Google and say, all right, type in their name and you see it. Like, Google me. My name is Googleable.
Oh.
Swear. My name is so...
We got the certification.
Yeah, my name is one of a kind. Like, it's Googleable.
So I can say, Alexa, bring a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I like that. 'Cause
Yeah, man.
Alexa's my chick.
Yeah,
So BRINGAFIRE, we did there one party.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, you know what? I'm brother go forward on the show. And he was at the party. And may I tell somebody, say, he might go forward on the show. And she happened to be sitting up next to me the night at the party now, right? So I say, yeah, we're going to bring that artist on the stage, on the show. I said, yeah, he was in the crowd the night of the dance. She said, which brother that? She said, was it the guy with the white and something like that? And it was, I said, yeah, man. So I said, oh, you know that already? And she said, the way I'm dressed, so it must be him we are going forward on the show.
All right.
So I said, all right. So you is a man now, and my sister, yeah, is more stylish when you're forward on the show.
Thank you for
Right,
getting
right,
into my
right.
segue.
Right?
Thank you.
All right.
So, what is this with the jewelry there, man? Because a lot of we island people don't overdo it with jewelry. Or something. We have a look at my chain, or we don't really go so like, oh, you're going loud with it. With the accessories and then something like that. We might have a, nowadays
What is
everybody
your
like
style? Because I'm
the
getting
Kango
a
hat
mix.
there.
I'm getting street. I'm
All right.
getting England.
Well,
everything.
anything now. We take a little bit of everything from, you know what I mean? Every genre, you know what I mean? I like the flashy, you know what I mean? I like being flashy. I like being clean, first of all. Being an artist nowadays,
Not two watching,
right?
Three,
No,
four,
yeah.
Yes,
like
what's
Right.
the story? Just tell us the story behind those 2 watches. I've been wanting to ask you.
all right.
Because
I
I
have-
know why
I
people
have 2
I
chains.
style have
I have
2
2
watches.
chains. It's
So I would love to know this.
I have 2 chains, both my names on it, right? Gold and silver. So the amount of time I have I have to wear 2 watches. I'm not like 2 chains, you know what I mean? So don't call me.
that
So don't be seeing me in the
so you
street calling me
watches.
2 watches, you know what I mean? But like we have a whole heap of time. Seriously, in our life, like we have a whole heap of time to think about a whole heap of things. So to me, like we have a whole heap of time for spare. A whole heap of time for look towards the future. A whole heap of time for, for do a lot of things. So that's why I have 2 watches. I have a lot of time.
What about those who don't have a lot of time?
Why I mean I know for them,
I just want to throw that out
Because
there.
here we go on. Here we go on again too. Me's a spiritual youth. See me? I'm very spiritual. He's a God-fearing person. You know what I mean? I pray to God every chance I get. Every chance. And there's another thing I do that I don't think even most pastors do. I give back God a little thanks, man. I tell him to keep back a little blessings, man. Because I don't think all the way my give me, me might need all I eat all at once. So just step back a little bit for
Keep
yourself,
a little
God. Yeah, man. Bless back yourself, man. That's why I keep prospering. I don't do bad things to people. I don't think bad things about people.
Good.
I pray for even my enemies.
I'm telling you.
And I don't think I have any. If I do, I don't know them. You know what I mean?
I definitely return.
But I pray for them too. You know what I mean? I'm a God-fearing person. So we don't wish bad for people. We wish nothing but love and prosperity.
When
and
you're
best.
going out to an event like Black and White or a Purge coming up, where do you draw your inspiration from? Or do you just go for the closet? Are you looking for color? Are you looking for feel, patterns, fabrics? Because I see your patchwork and I like it.
You know that I like to go with the theme of parties. Like if the party says it's a, like last night I went to a elegant party. You know what I mean? Well, no, not last night, the night before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big up Mario. He was here last week on your show.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? His party was a good look. It was called Indulge. Yeah, I went there and it was an elegant thing. So, I stepped out looking clean. Every time I step to parties, people are asking me, yo, boy, how you do it, artist? Boy, you must have a whole heap of clothes in your closet. And I mean, yes, I do, but here's the thing. You have to, because I says, as an artist, you have to keep an image. You have to keep looking clean. You have to keep looking like, somebody must say, like the other day I went to Jamaica. I went to a show. I didn't go to perform, but just walking into the show, like I could hear ladies saying, yo, it must be an artist. Look at him, chest. Look at him. So that's the image. You have to keep that image as an artist. So I'm always clean, man. Always fresh to the bone. My clothes, my themes, I get it from just staying up to date, staying current. You know what I mean? And I don't like to dress in everything that everybody in. My style different.
Unique.
Your style is different because I've been wanting to know, like, where the hell did you get a Kango from in 2022?
You know what I'm saying, yo?
I mean, I can't find it. When I look online, they be sold out. So where the heck?
I look a polo bucket. I don't really want Kangaleno, but
It's Kango style.
Yeah,
Kango style polo.
Yeah, but
That's style.
Just like that. Just like how they have what's the other one that look like Balenciaga? There's another little foam plastic shoe thing I see everybody wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you pay attention, all these styles are replicating each other.
He's giving me nostalgia.
Because that's definitely
You're giving me the 80s. You got
a
the
polo, but it's
Mazzoni jacket.
definitely
Yeah, man.
Kango.
You got the bucket
shape.
hat. You got the filas.
Right.
You got the jeans. Back in the days, but you got the beatbox sitting on the.
That's me.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I
You're
got-
giving me.
I think I got
a whole era, so I like
one
it.
pair of filas in my.
Yo,
And they're the same ones, but they're black with the red end thing on the back.
I really like Fila. Like growing up as a youth, like that was my first big brand that I like. You know what I mean? I got as a kid, so I just like it, and I see it's coming back in style, like really.
Especially in Atlanta, they say forever. I love Atlanta.
Oh
Fila.
God, man, yo, Fila a bad brand. You know what I mean? I wear
Yes.
a lot of other brands, but
Big my Atlanta crew
I'm
for
not
the Jackie.
the type of guy to go for a lot of hype brands like some people. You know what I mean? I just keep it simple, and I still look fresh.
I like to be comfortable, and I ain't gonna lie. I saw these Gucci boots that I really liked, and as soon as I put my foot in them, I was like, God damn. Maybe my shoes are not, my feet are made for designer. I don't know.
Right?
It was too much money for something when it didn't feel comfortable to me. Like I can't wear something just
fanny
for the
pack.
look. I have to wear.
And the
fanny
fanny
pack
pack
is comfortable to me.
That is the problem.
It is comfortable to me. I like Stop
it. Yo, all right, another thing.
It goes with everything.
Here's some things I'm going to look on.
I'll probably wear one at my next wedding.
Some people look on the brand thing and the name of the brand and all them things. Some people look on the price. If you not pay 10,000 for your shoes or 10,000 for your this or that's the culture gone to and the lifestyle gone to. Me say, a store. I don't remember which store it exactly. Play a prank on some people the other day. Payless.
Yeah. Because
Payless.
I worked for them when they did that prank.
And I think there was $6.75 or something like that.
See,
I worked
like
for
they had
them
some cheap
when they
ass
did that
clothes,
prank in New
and people
York.
were like running in there like they had some fake prices on it. $600 for a little $25 sneaker.
Yes.
And it worked.
Yes, it worked.
Because that's the thing. People think that you have to.
But were
pay
they
a
actually
big price
letting
on
people
things.
Mm-hmm.
buy them?
Yes.
No, when they went to the counter to pay for it, they told them, look, this is the original price.
This is the one in
for it.
LA that he's talking about. Mind you, they did this years before.
They did it before?
Payless
But yours,
closed
they
down.
let people buy that?
We did it, and we switched the store around. Okay. This is at the time when Christian Siriano had came out with a new shoe. And Payless launched it as a regular shoe. As a, oh my God, this is the, you know how much money? Mind you, the regular Payless shoe, which I have for it, is $45. Good. The Christian Siriano shoe went for Payless for $1,000. Wow. And we sold out.
That's the thing. People
Because
think that.
Yeah.
And we sold out. Payless, I'm getting you because you ain't paying me.
In today's time now, fashion, the look, and that's what it's all about right now. If I had the look, remember say it's fake it till you make it. You know, more time is that. Fake it till you make it.
I don't fake it. I'm just different. It depends how
So
I feel.
a lot of people know those.
That cheeky one day, my Indian attire one next day, a dot in the middle of my forehead one day.
I just don't understand Balenciaga. Balenciaga is selling a garbage bag for 15 grand.
And people are going to buy it.
It was sold out.
Yeah, man.
It is sold out.
Oh, that's
how
gross.
it goes.
So that to show you some people are
That's
buying,
gross.
right?
That's how it goes.
I had to scratch
You have to
my
go buy
head.
one. You have to go buy one. Then.
No, because a lady was like,
Sponsor,
"Oh, my son wants
Diana.
one," and I'm
Somebody sponsor
styling.
Diana to get the bag.
No, her
First of all,
son's
I just want to know
birthday.
if anybody ever feels moved to buy me one, please let it come with a gift
Do
receipt.
not to buy it. It's worthless. Let me tell you
Just
something.
let it come with a gift
Worthless.
receipt because I'm taking that bitch back.
Do you know what I had to do to find the bag and finally get the bag from all the way from New York to here to finally give it to because her son wanted this bag so much. The boy take it out of the bag, looked upon it and said, "Oh, this is it," and shoved it back in the box. I went into the next room and I bawled tears. I had to go through bloody murder to get that bag for the little boy to say, "Oh, this is it," and push it back in the box.
So what happened?
The woman rolled it up and dashed it in her linen closet. $1,500 bag.
Well, when you have it,
She might as well put last night's chicken in
long
there
as you
with
going
the
out of
stuff
bag.
out
Because the last
fridge
time I
and
went to
just
her house and I
put it
regularly
outside.
style her and like we do styling where we rotate the clothing because these women have clothing for days. So we rotate out. Good, me just shove all of the old clothes them in the big $15,000 bag and put it on my back and walk out. Because
right,
now it's a
we like
garbage
that.
bag.
Now,
So-
I would.
so let's
prefer you
ask-
don't spend that money.
People would like to know some. I've seen some texts about the name BRINGAFIRE.
Yeah.
So how that name manifests now?
All right. I used to be called Robin Hood. Right?
Ooh,
Robin
rob to
Hood?
the rich and give to the poor.
Yeah, I used to be called Robin Hood growing up. But then going to Hold Harbor High, and I had friends that lived in Spanish Town. So we would be always chilling in the park and, you know, just chilling like where the cassette guys are, you know. And I heard this artist playing, big up the general, the boss himself,
Wow,
Incarcerated Vibes Cartel. Yeah, man, me the boss, I play up on a cassette and I take the cassette and carry go home and, you know, from ever since people start calling me Cartel because I start singing a lot of cartels and, you know. So then one day, it's like going on stage show, you know, me I call myself, you know, Cartel and, you know, not Vibes Cartel, just Cartel. People start say, yo, no man, that not gonna work. So one day, one of my friends come to me and I say, yo, you know, me here do a song where you like, yeah, Bonafire. You know, me call you Bonafire. I say, no. Me think me I'll call you Bring a Fire. Because you bring a musical fire. And ever since that was where Bring a Fire came from. It stuck. You know what I mean?
I like it. It's catchy.
Yeah, man.
So
Just like ting-a-ling-a-ling.
So normally, so that name speaks of things. Bring a fire.
Right.
You understand? So
Bringing energy.
Yeah. Normally, a person
That's
name
what I
or
hear.
a name or some, them give a pet name. Everybody have a pet name in Jamaica. Them call it something. So that name seems to mean musical or life.
Yeah.
You get me? I say so. We've been called Bring a Fire in a dance hall. Say me I go play Bring a Fire song. We feel like the song after bad.
And it was.
You know, no, I'm an artist. Song name have nothing to do with music. It's just a name. So whether them performing decent, bad or whatever. When I look upon energy, where I say, hey, but when I'm on name, Bring a Fire.
Right.
And him step on the stage. The most performance, the most delivery you have, the most all of that already. We don't expect nothing less than that. And
Yeah, man.
when we see the brother up on stage, I say it's an energy.
Yes,
Him have the loud voice already.
Yes, man.
So it's not, so to say you have that name, it's a decent name.
Right.
I have to agree.
It's a name where you have to keep up that
man.
energy to.
Yeah, man.
Because when
Yeah,
Ting
man.
told me who was coming, and I'm like, okay, let me get up to date. And I was like, let me find you on TikTok. Let's see if I find you. And as soon as I put in Bring a Fire, the song that pops up, I was just like, oh, wow.
Right.
I think it was Roll Up. I was like,
Right.
oh, and it makes me
Right.
want to dig more. So perfect.
Right, right.
The fire was just lit as soon as you opened
Right
your
away.
TikTok. So that's
Right away.
perfect. I love
man.
that.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
So
man.
you have a TikTok.
Yeah, girl, I be ticking it.
You do?
Sometimes.
I got a TikTok too, but it's hard.
I don't be talking it, but I
I
be
need
ticking
Ting's
it.
like editing skills, but he gonna help me with TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Right.
Jesus.
Love your page.
God.
Ting, you got a TikTok?
I don't even know how to spell that. To be honest.
Yeah.
I can't do everything. Somebody have to do something.
Yeah, man.
So we've been here talking about a big song right now. The song called Roll Up.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to deal with the song, but just give us the inspiration about that song right now. What's the message?
Roll up. All right. Yo, as I said, growing up in Jamaica, I spent like 13 years of my life living, the last 13 years of my life, before I came here to America, living in Montego Bay. You know what I mean? So,
Big up to my bae.
yeah, man, big up all of my bay, Bogil. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, I smoke a lot. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna joke with that. I smoke a lot. So, yo, people who know me always see me with a big spliff. And as one done, another one. As that done,
Next
another
one.
one. So I'm always rolling up, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
See, I told you.
So-
I told you did that, though. I told you. That's why I said, when you was talking about the song, I said you could roll up to it, but then you have to put it out. You got to cut it off like immediately because it's going to make you want to keep rolling up.
Oh, and that's
Yeah,
what I did.
man.
I was about to.
I was rolling and
I
rolling
was about
and
to change
rolling.
smoke with myself. I'm like, hold
I
on.
Yeah,
sure
man.
do.
Yeah, man.
I sure do.
So,
Ting wouldn't know nothing about that, though.
yeah, man. And then again, too, it's not just about like weed, like
It's a
about like
meditation song.
and it's about like just
in a
kicking back and just
million.
thinking like to yourself like where you're coming from, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
to where you're going, you know what I mean, rolling up anywhere, you know what I mean,
And just chill.
just chill.
Hold your own. What I got from that song was hold your own vibes.
Right.
It's okay to be in your own space, in your own time. Roll the fuck up and enjoy it. You
Just
understand
enjoy
me?
it.
And
Yeah,
then
man.
the blood clot body will come out of circumference telling for fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I got from the song. So I'm sitting there and I'm
Rascal.
like, oh
Yeah, man.
shit. I was like, if I hear this before I go out, nobody can talk to me about 10 minutes until the song disappeared from my skull.
Right.
It
Right.
and Afrobeat. So
You
thank
remember
you.
earlier when she forward and said about when you write a song and does it give people inspiration? Does it give people motivation? Does it do all of that? So
That one did it.
according to she and her testimony right now,
Right.
you have to
one did
give
it.
him flowers then because
Me just give him the flowers. Ching, ching,
Right.
take them down.
Right.
Calm them
Right.
down.
Right.
You're probably gonna come up with something like the one with Tia. Again, I love to hear Afrobeat in Jamaican music. The African diaspora has gotten it from us. Why not pull it in? Just let's
Right.
do it. Chabak said, go on
Right.
night, yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
dance and
man.
bubble up myself next time.
Yeah,
Yeah, here.
man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, man. Look out for EP with the rest of them coming, cause you know what I mean.
So is there any other artist that voice on this rhythm or just you?
Ooh.
Well, at the moment, no, it's just me, because,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Is this a single then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Kind of enough time voice as a rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it's a unique
He said his
rhythm.
thing is different though, right?
Yes,
Doing what
it's
he
unique rhythm.
feel led to do.
Yeah, man.
And no one else is on it, so therefore it's fresh. I like it.
Right.
So why did you forward with the Afro? Because I know we've done a few similar Afrobeats. So why forward with another Afrobeat and not diving into today's dancehall rhythms?
So here's the thing with me, you know, as I said, I like where the Afrobeat genre is going. Like, everybody want to be the dancehall trapper.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't want to go trap. I really like where Afrobeat is going. You know what I mean? I respect man like Burna Boy, you know what I mean? Going with these hot songs nowadays, like Wizkid, you know what I mean? I like them youth there.
Nobody is in your lane,
You know what I mean?
bro.
Like, I like them vibes so them have
Wow.
enough. So, for me, I think I'm a sound good doing it. I sound good. I sound damn good doing it. I
And
sound
that's
like I sound
African
like I could be
music.
copping a Grammy sometime soon. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
When
Yeah,
them
man.
drums start lick, it's like your heritage start from your toes and come up.
Right. I remember, we all Africans. Once you got that dark skin, boy, we all
Let's get them
Africans.
kitted,
That's
yo.
where we coming from. So, even if we sampling back a little Afro beats right now, they sampled our reggae a long time ago.
Thank you, Bob,
and
for
our
leading the way.
dancehall a long time ago. So,
Zimbabwe.
if you listen to their music right now, it's basically dancehall them singing
Yep.
out. But only they slow and in their little,
Yes. Tinky, 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 tinky.
little language,
Yes.
like, you know what I mean? But I the same thing, the dancehall all around, music. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. All around, man.
All right, so when did the song release?
Well, the song was, all right, to be truth and frank, big up my engineer. Big up Eisen Music, you know what I mean? Wiz. I had an engineer called Wiz Beats. He's the one that forced me to put out about this song. Big up Echo, man. Big up Echo, my brother that for life. These two gentlemen asked me, I had this song put out like about 4 years ago. But then again, like it sounded like it was missing something. But it wasn't out. So I said, all right, let's just do back over this song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I did it over, and then we just broadened the horizon of the song. Like, we took a little song, like in a nutshell, and just opened it up. Yeah, man. And the song sounds so much better to me right now. Like,
Than the original.
Yeah, than the original. It sounds like it could be touching that international market now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the effort I'm putting in my music right now.
That's
you know what I mean?
A 420
And
banger.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
God,
that's
you
what
got
even
this.
that's what even the producer was saying. Like, he's saying like, yo, that one here look like it'll
Nobody
be a
is
banger
in
for
your
420.
lane.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to be Jamaican trap.
When last you hear a good
culture?
a good weed song?
Oh.
When last?
Man.
Tell me.
Everything.
The last good weed song me
Isn't it
hear.
like-
Well, one we play right now, I would have been TJ have the weed on anyway, you know. him have
Weed
that.
on any.
You know who
And that
had a
was
really,
about 3 years ago. mother
Right.
say.
You know
That's
who,
about 3
had,
years ago.
who I actually sat
I seen them have it as the
Calibuds.
ganja song now.
That's long.
That's a years ago.
That's
What
a
else?
years ago. Man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I even say, all right. I'm
Him have the ganja song.
put a international weed song then. Zin, what I say? Medication.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why even I mentioned in the song. When I widen the song,
Yeah.
I even mentioned in the song like, yo, me I look for ears like Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa to hear that song. You know what I mean? Because me I look for the
Snoop Dogg did
remix
one
with them.
too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Them man, they're the inspiration for that song. You know what I mean? Them man, they smoke every day like
day.
myself. You know what I mean? You can't call them man the name if you not mention weed. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. That's the thing, them man.
So what me gonna do first, people? We're gonna play the song, right? We're gonna play the song, and who they on the live, we know make we know what we feel about the song, so we know so the artist there, and him can understand what I say. Give them on the feedback right now, see it?
Yo, dog. Yo, me I tell you, say that Kusha eat a kick, dog. I eat, dog. Yo, me don't know where I is in for now, but me I tell you. Yo, whiz. Bring a fire. About 2 pound of weed me get from Mexicans last night. 180 me a clock but I be alright. Me say everything clear, come splifted light. Never need HD, come splifted bright. Said the first puff me take mix with lean and Sprite. Send me edit take off like New Zealand flight. Reach home safe so me give thanks to life. Me no Superman but weed I'm a kryptonite. Weed in a hand I call show with the whistler. Split dick so long you with that sway say a twizzler. Push solid as a rock, no I no sizzler. Grab a feed the blend piece I come for the drizzler. Kush me need high grade the reefer. Link up with Snoop and Wiz Khalifa. Purple kush and green she sleeper. Now stop smoke up me sense me now so me roll up. Roll up. Take another puff, then light it up. And when I want that done, me just a roll up.
Yep, that's my dad. Stop it. My dad, that's how it works. I was like,
Stop it, calm down.
Me no bun ganja no, but I could have tried something. I could have tried something after that song.
Right?
Well, the artist there. The blood clot me.
yeah, right, thank you.
Yeah,
Shoot.
the artist there. So you are going, you know.
Yo, dog. Yo, me I tell you, say that Kusha eat a kick, dog. I eat dog. Yo, me no know where I in find that one, I know, but me I tell you. Yo, whiz. Bring a fire. About 2 pound of weed me get from Mexicans last night. 180 me a clock pan highway, alright. Me say everything clear, come splifted light. Never need the HD, come splifted bright. Say the first puff me take mix with lean and Sprite. Say me edit take off like New Zealand flight. Reach home safe so me give thanks for life. Me no Superman but weed and me crypto. Weed in a hand I crush out with the whistler. Split big so long you woulda swear say a twizzler. Push solid as a rock, no I no sizzler. Grab a for the blend piece I come for the drizzler. Push me need high grade the reefer. Link up with Snoop and Wiz Khalifa. Purple kush and green she sleeper. Now stop smoke up me sense me now so me roll up. Roll up. Take another puff.
Well. Lyrics.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Big song.
Right now you have a song by Jay-Z where kind of they must say oh the bars and then the motors sitting the man having a song. That's where you're going, brother. That's where you're there right now.
Right? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Whole heap of things we have to say, man. You don't know. A ganja we say no. Jamaicans. About 2 pound of weed me get from Mexicans last night. 180 me a clock pan highway, alright. Me say everything clear, come splifted light. Never need the HD, come splifted bright. Say the first puff me take mix with lean and Sprite. Say me edit take off like New Zealand flight. Reach home safe so me give thanks for life. Me no Superman but weed and me crypto. Weed in a hand I crush out with the whistler. Split this so long you woulda swear say a twizzler. Push solid as a rock, no I no sizzler. Grab a for the blend piece I gum for the drizzler. Kush me need high grade the reefer. Link up with Snoop and Wiz Khalifa. Purple kush and green she sleeper. Now stop smoke up the sense me now so me roll up. Roll up. Take another puff, then light it up. And when I want that done, me just a roll up again. Roll up.
I'll be a fire for the life right now, you know.
So me say roll up. Roll up. Take another puff, then light it up. And when I want that done, say me a roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Hey,
I'm sorry, that's what I was doing.
When I roll up, get I take 4 puff. I love this sweet so much, it's sweet like a donut. I don't know what I would do without this weed in my life, it'd be so rough. I grew up so tough, weed motivated me when there was no luck. When I grew up, chopping slow that way, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Hold on. We have to hear about that verse. We have to hear about that verse again, Big G.
Yeah, man.
We have to hear about that verse again.
Yeah, man. What you say? Want to hear about that verse again?
Yeah, want to hear about that verse again.
Alright, we'll chop it again, people. Can you tell us? This when me roll up. Let me tell you. Hey, ting. When I roll up, get I take 4 puff. I love this sweet so much, it's sweet like a donut. I don't know what I would do without this weed in my life, it'd be so rough. I grew up tough. Weed motivated me when there was no luck. When I couldn't buy spliff, cause I was so broke. Now I can buy weed to full up both trucks. You think I'm gonna quit? You must be so nuts. When Christmas call me buy weed, me buy.
Why?
Because we're not quitting.
No, sir.
Wow.
You're the boss, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yo, the live on fire right now. No man, the live on fire right now.
No joke for me.
Wow.
The live on fire.
Yeah, tell us that Kusha ita kick that. I eat that. You don't know where I see now is fine. I want to know about me and tell you. International status will say, what you think? About 2 pounds of weed we get from Mexicans last night. 180 me a clock per eye, we alright. Me say everything clear, come and spliff it light. Never need the HD, come and spliff it bright. Say the first puff me take mix with lean and Sprite. Say me edit take off like New Zealand flight. Reach home safe, so me give thanks for life. Me no Superman, but weed and me crypto. Weed in a, we a go show with the Whistler. This big so long you would have swear see a Twizzler. Push solid as a rock, no I no sizzler. Grab a for the blend piece of gum for the jizzler. Kush me need high grade the reefer. Link up with Snoop and Wiz Khalifa. Purple kush and green the sleep up. So me nah stop smoke up. Me sense me nah come me roll up. Roll up.
Selectors for now, listen to the song. One in dance. Play the song in that part. Get the money energy, you know.
Roll up. Yo, so me I tell you nothing. Roll up.
I don't know which part we are waiting for. No, yeah, we are waiting for the lyrics part, you know.
Take another puff. Hey,
we are waiting for the lyrics.
With the one they done say me a roll up. Yes, Eric, think you want to hear next part? Let me give you a second verse again. Listen close, you know, people. Cause when bring a fire roll up, I roll up. I take 4 puff. I love this weed so much, it's sweet like a donut. I don't know what I would do without this weed in my life. It be so rough. I grew up so tough. Weed motivated me when there was no luck. When I could not buy spliff, cause I was so broke. Now I can buy weed to full up. But for chucks, you think I'm a quit? You must be so glad. Sweat Christmas got me by weed with my bonus. With big song like Beanie Bit, Bad Up and Locust. Daytona rave make some people lose focus and try overthrow us. Now they can hold us. In a the fast lane, but me a hold me speed. Them can't keep up, cause me a holy lead. Alone I grade of me eyes a bleed. No need nothing else, just the kush me need.
Why? Why are tonight?
I'm sorry, that was good.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Bad song, my friend.
What happened, G?
Yeah, man.
That was amazing.
Yeah, man. Respect, man.
You have to give PILLOWTALK the first dub. No, we need our dub plate right now. Let's give it a dub plate. Give it a dub plate.
God, it is.
Yo, ding. You don't know, you know. PILLOWTALK, big up yourself, you know. Beautiful ladies. You see me? We're there for you know. All I high grade fan them. PILLOWTALK fans them. Let me say. About 2 pounds of kush we get from PILLOWTALK last night. 180 we a clock pan, we alright. We see everything clear cause we spliffed light. Never need the HD cause we spliffed bright. Say the first puff we take mix lean and Sprite. Say we edit take off like New Zealand flight. Reach home safe so we give thanks for life. PILLOWTALK, yo, we da the kryptonite. Roll up. Take another puff, then light it up with that one they done. PILLOWTALK a roll up. Roll up. Take another puff when that one they done. Hey, PILLOWTALK, yo, we are roll up. Roll up. Take another puff, then light it up with that one they done. We just a roll up. Again, say PILLOWTALK a roll up. Hey, we can't tell up a PILLOWTALK though. PILLOWTALK. Well, when you roll up, get high, you take 4 puff. You love this sweet so much, it's sweet like a donut. You don't know what you would do without the weed in your life. Be so rough, PILLOWTALK, so rough. I grew up with a hey, PILLOWTALK! Well, no man! No, we don't lie. PILLOWTALK, you don't know, we get it official.
Bring a fire, you got listen, on the YouTube live, you got a comment that says, I'm getting a show on my birthday. Ooh. So you done made somebody's birthday present and you didn't spit a song.
Yeah, man.
The song was so
big up, man. Big up to the fans, you see it? Big up yourself, my friend.
My opinion, happy birthday. Big up, many blessings.
Many blessings, my family.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, man.
What season is this? Virgo, right?
Yes, Virgo.
Big up all life Virgo, them. You don't know enough.
And then what do we have after that? Come and tell you already. I told you earlier.
What is it?
Libra.
I work for the presents right now. See it?
Yes,
so,
definitely.
Bring a fire. All right. So, we know you write your own lyrics, right?
Yes, I do.
Would you be? Are you against? Let's say you reach wherever you're reaching in the world, and somebody brings lyrics to you and say, "Hey, can you?" Would write the lyrics and you just DJ. Would you be against that? Are you?
No, man. Yes, man. Some of the biggest songs that come across in this world a ghostwriter write them in my family. But yeah, I say, man, no, man. If a man come across and him have a better lyrics than what me can put on a rhythm, of course, I'll take it. I've written songs for many people too, you know what I mean? Not gonna name the names, but you know what I mean? So, of course, I'm not against
So what if
it.
you got signed and then
That's
they
dope.
told you that you had to perform the songs that someone else writes? Do you do that?
Still not against it neither. No. Because remember this. Remember say, you have enough hits the way it will never die. You know what I mean? You know, my thing is, right now, when me and my team I work with, we are trying to do over some songs where, you know what I mean? We know we are going to get to the problem for it, but we don't really business. You see me? Yeah, man.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, we just have to do it because we have to do songs where, you know, people can relate to us always. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So if me I go do back over a month, or if a man bring a song, come give me and say, yo, bring it for you, no more. You put your energy to that song, yeah? I am not against it. Nope.
I don't blame you.
Because here's another thing to me rate too. Me rate in the studio with my friend them, or with my team, and me I do a song. Sometimes you might even do a first verse or you have the chorus to the song, but you know, you can't finish, so you down the middle and I say, yo, you know, say that line is so good.
Come work, and a chicken we are jerk.
Yeah, I mean, I like them vibes there too. So, I'm not go against a man writing a song and bring it and say, yo, bring a fire, give me the energy on the song. Me think of you, that you would bring out the better energy. Just like when even my boss, Vibes Cartel, and then producer bring him to Killer and say, yo, you know, say, I think a killer you forget that song, yeah? Which was Vibes Cartel would do if a Vibes Cartel would rule the world. And then give it to Killer. And Killer bring a better portrait to it, you know what I mean? Portray a better, you know what I mean? Vibes to it. You know what I mean? If a warlord did rule the world, that was originally Vibes Cartel song. And him give it to Killer. That was the first song him give to Killer.
That's it.
So, we're not against it.
Gotta make it work.
Yeah, man.
So right now, producers link the artists.
Yeah,
Straight.
man.
And where can people get a hold of you?
Yo, you can link me on all the platforms, man. All the platforms. Well, me not think me dep on that Twitter something there either. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or the
yeah.
Snapchat. So.
Twitter.
But I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook.
And are you the one answer these things? So let's say somebody
So are they linking you direct?
inbox you
Well,
on Instagram. Would it be you responding?
Yeah, man. I have my personal Instagram page, but you know what I mean? I have my producer's link, which is Eisen's Record. You know what I mean? Can link up for them for any bookings. You know what I mean? All of that. You know what I mean?
And what's
any
your page?
dub plate. Huh?
What's your page?
My page is Bring a Fire. You know what I
Bring a
mean?
Fire.
Bring a Fire. Straight cross. Bring a Fire. Anyway, Bring a Fire. As me tell you, my Google label. Bring a Fire.
Literally. Bring a fire. That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
All together, one word.
Yes, one word, people. It's BRINGAFIRE. So one word.
I used
so
to say it
simply.
spell with no other.
Hello, sir.
You know, we have bring and it's
Them
something
bringing the
this
fire
and
for you because you see a light up.
A and something else and
Blow the way,
fire
blow
with
the
a IRE is how it spell is how it pronounced.
Right.
True.
We don't cut off a word
Yeah.
to say, you know.
And I bring a fire.
Right.
And I bring a. Yeah, it's fire. IRE. Brings a fire. One word, people. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So we have a few. I'm gonna ask a question now. So from the time you've been doing music till
Yeah.
now, you spoke about your evolution in music, but you've also seen a change within music itself, as in evolution of where people go to record now, how songs are released, where songs have reached now. All right. So Chu Covent, you mentioned it earlier that artists are computerized.
Right?
How do you feel about the stepping across the old school artists where you fought from the old school lyrics, the days, and which part music they're right now? How do you feel music is going at this particular point?
Yo, it ever growing in us. I'm a thing. To me, it's going good. Like it could be going better, but it's going good. You know what I mean? Big up to the young artists them where I try, where I do them thing. You know what I mean? Everybody have them time and them space in the music. Yo, this pie is so big. Every man can get even a crumbs and still it suffice. You get me I say? So if a man want to say him gonna do the new thing which is trap dancehall, my best guess, go ahead. You know what I mean? If it's what fits you, it's what fits you. If you wanna go and say you're gonna sing, it's what fits you. Do you think? If you say you're gonna rap, which people used to be bashful against hip hop and R&B, you know what I mean? And look where hip hop is right now. So if you say you want to do that, you're a thing, my family. If you want to do even look a calypso, look a mentor, you know what I mean? Do your thing. Music is forever growing.
Yeah.
As I said, it should not be trapped in a box or in a cage. So if a youth I say, yo, I transform the music to a new era, I guess I will try it too, you know what I mean? But me not gonna do it tonight. That's what I say. Me not really like for say, yo, me gonna stay in a one place. So me forever growing. So if today I dancehall trap, I might try look light, I might try like an Afrobeat, you know what I mean? Who to tell? Look at Papi Mento me I do, you know what I mean? God in a Spanish lane, you know what I mean? So everybody have to grow, you know what I mean? So the music is constantly growing, so I have no problem. Everybody have to grow with the music too. And it a grow, my friend. I swear to God thing, music a grow. You know, see, look on the thing. From when Buju them and
yeah, man,
Tupac Cat and Ninja Man them used to DJ, and look where the thing reach now. You have the great man like Skilly Bang. You know what I mean? You have Cartel where they come change it up wickedly. You know what I mean? No, you have man like Skilly Bang. You have youths like King. You have youths like Intense. You have a look now, big youth that come out what there. Them Bigs One Done. You know what I mean? Style different. Big up Top Man. Good artists them. Marksman. You know what I mean? Nerds. All the political young artists who are come up right now, them hard. You see me? So, everybody have to do them little part. Everybody have a part to play.
And in your community now, what would you put some of the artists in right now? What? All right. Let me ask you. In this scene where we're there now, in a dancer, in a Florida, where would you put yourself? As in, where would you position yourself? As in, would you say you're number one?
Nah. Why I won't say I'm number one, I'm not going to be biased. I'm not a biased person. You know what I mean? Me not reach the top platform of me want to reach yet. You know what I mean? Because you're still, if I was number one, like my name would be the top of the billboard. You know what I mean? Yeah. For representing for Florida, knowing where we're coming from. Like the top artist right now for Florida, me not gonna lie, where we know in our little circle, is Chanel. You know what I mean? Yeah. That are the number one artist right now. Fifth boy as a Floridian. Jamaican Floridian. You know what I mean? Chanel. Yeah. So me now gonna say, yo, me are the number one artist. Me I do my thing. I'm working. I'm getting there. Yeah. I will get there. One of these days I'm going to get there. Me they're close. Just to be in a bit more. I'm a dead. Remember that. Watch out for EP, you know, man. You know, see it, man. Roll up a talk for itself, you know. You see me? Songs like Roll Up a Talk for itself. Other songs like Bad Up, Locust. Them songs they come up a talk for themselves. Me and TK, wine and give me that. Them songs they talk for themselves. Them show them songs they show you say, yo, my thing not normal, it not lily. It up there. So don't you think say, yo, the artists are going there so forever. No. Me, I'm going to out there one of them days. You're going to see me on your TV. I'm going to be collecting them awards. Promise you that.
So
love the confidence in that.
Yeah. Shelly asked a question, but I want to clarify while asking her question. She says, what are your thoughts on when artists do a concert with the music playing from the record while on stage? Now, I want to also clarify that a little bit because there's a difference between an artist with the whole entire song playing and they're singing over the song and the artist having a TV track. Because the TV track cuts out the verses where you have to physically do those, but the choruses remain. So you can either lower the chorus or make it level to where people can hear that, and you can usually catch breaks, do some ad-libbing or something during that part, but your verses and everything you're doing yourself. Now, the TV track is what most artists use. You have some that will, you know, play around with the song however they feel or whatever, but you're always going to have your music playing in the background. Now, the words is different. So I think what she's saying, and Shelly, correct me if I'm wrong, is you're talking about with an artist with the words in the back, with the words playing throughout the whole performance.
The full song.
All right, here the deal now. That's a great question. Most artists, like as I went back to, most artists them in the studio, in the lab every day. You know what I mean? Them created by a studio, them don't have a sound like, even if you hear them out there on a stage show, you couldn't tell, say, them are the artists, right? No, the masking of them voice with the songs, I don't have a problem with it because most times we don't have the benefits of a band, you know what I mean? To play your rhythm or your beat. So you have to have a DJ playing your rhythm. Me, no, I don't have backup singers. So I like to have my song playing in the background. You know what I mean? I like the TV track stuff, but sometimes...
So minimal.
Yeah, I just like to hear my song playing when I'm singing out. Because sometimes you want to, as an artist, given that all-out performance, sometimes you need to catch that breath. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have backup singers that you rehearse with.
Okay.
So that song gives you that vibes to, you know?
Take a moment.
Right.
Okay.
For me. That's for me.
But I think that even back when you would have even, DJs performing and doing the music and stuff like that, there was still people, one or two female or home hype man or somebody that was in there with you catching a few words when you was,
Right.
So it gave you a little bit of assistance. Then there was the whole thing where they were saying Beyonce used to lip sing and all kind of stuff, and then they said that I think Britney Spears' sister got caught lip singing and all kind of stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm saying when you have the TV track versus one, because she could have been performing her ass off for the whole verse, and something might have happened, a malfunction or whatever, where the chorus part might have chipped out, and then they catch her and she's not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that where you're trying to
But lip
utilize that
syncing-
time. It doesn't mean that you don't have the talent, because I've heard her sister sing. I haven't heard her sing full out songs, but I've heard snippets on the little show that she was on with her guy, and she can sing. So I don't know what that thing was or whatever, but when you're singing it word for word over the song, it kind of does to give that impression that you don't. Oh, go ahead. You have something?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, the lip syncing thing, it is sometimes necessary because, especially doing a TV show or something.
And when you're dancing to the music too.
And you're winded, and now you're trying to catch the breath, and now the music is helping you
Right.
to catch your breath and then you basically catch up to in the song's place. Now you're ready, you're lipping, but you're catching yourself, and then you're starting to sing back. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it depends on the circumstance, but you definitely want the crowd and your fans to actually hear you. Also,
I'm
you know what I mean?
I'm always singing my songs on stage.
Yes.
So, I mean,
But BRINGAFIRE, I want to say, time is catching us, and I'm glad that you came here because we've been wanting to get you on here for a while and chop it up and stuff like that.
yeah, man, I want to set no strings straight. You know?
Yes. So thank you for coming. Our doors is welcome. You're always welcome here. We love to sit and chat and talk it up. You got another project coming up, LinkedIn, Pillow Talk. Anybody,
Yeah,
so
man.
we definitely want to give you an air hug. Thank you for coming.
Right.
Yes, and you're always welcome. And I want to tell everybody out there that is watching us to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to like, share, subscribe. And definitely keep the word out. We're trying to get these followers up.
Don't
so
let me sing my
definitely,
song.
If you're not, I know everybody clicked the link that's on here, but if you are not, then please take the time out now to go and subscribe, and we will catch you again next Monday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People, tune in to Pillow Talk.
We out.
Big